Hey fam, it's me Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea All Shade Real Housewives of Miami Season 6, Episode 16 review. Next week will be the season finale as well as Beverly Hills, so I'm looking forward to it. But on tonight's episode, we begin with Lisa talking to Nicole about, her feeling like all the girls are annoyed with her and everything, and Nicole brings up that maybe she needs to reach out to her family. She was like, I know that you have a strained relationship with your father like I do mine. And Lisa goes on to tell us about how she grew up with her parents in a loveless pretty much marriage. And she was like, I don't even think today my parents are even divorced. She goes on to say that her mother is very traditional. She slept in another room from her husband, and things were not right in the home to the point where Lisa moved out at the age of 16 and moved in with a boy that she was talking to who had been taken in by a family. So she was living with him and another family. And then by the time she was 18, she moved in with this guy. So it seems to me like her whole life she has been dependent on men. Very much so. She has gone from man to man to man to man to man. And I think that Lisa needs to heal her past so she can move forward with her future. She needs to face the issues that she's had with her father, with her mother, with her family, because, we get bits and pieces of her life, but you've literally been on a reality television now in a overall span of over, 15 years, and this is all we still know about you and your family. And it's a good thing on next week's episode we actually get to meet her mom, which is great. I would love to see more of that side of Lisa going into next season. Marisol, we find out when they were heading to Adriana's performance in Mexico, was telling Lisa how she was going to renew her vows with her fake husband. They not married for real. They just had a spiritual wedding. And they show us this flashback to show the fact that Lisa is selfish and only is thinking about herself, because as Marisol is telling her this, she was like, what, huh? Who are you talking about? And she like, girl, my husband, she was like, you know what? Never mind. And they all just feel like Lisa is really self-absorbed. And if it ain't about her, she not tuned in. And she really needs to work on that. Alexia also said in her confessional that Lisa will never stop being selfish. Kiki approaches Lisa and apologizes for what happened, and Lisa apologizes too. I hated that once again Kiki had to be the one to approach her, because that was the second time. But at least they were able to squash it for that moment. Hopefully things didn't re-escalate at the reunion, but Lisa does need to realize that it's okay to be sorry and to be the one to initiate an apology for sometimes, Yeah. But I did like the fact that she admitted that she has been in fight mode and that's not right. So Gertie is sick, so she can't kick it with them. Lisa leaves Mexico early because she had a court date. So all the rest of the girls gather on her last night in Mexico to go taste Larsa's tequila that she's been working so hard on. So at the venue, she brings up to Alexia how, she don't want to fight and argue with her, but it really hurt her feelings because she's been working so hard on this tequila. And Alexia was like, we all work hard. Like, Alexia was not letting up off of her. She was like, but you know what? Cheers to you, but cheers to Nicole for being a doctor, working so hard. Cheers to Julia for modeling and taking care of the goats. Cheers to Adriana for being a musician. Like, she was still giving it up to the girls and reminding her, girl, that you ain't the only one with a little Gigiana. Like, no, like, she was really offended when Larsa said she don't have a tie. And in her confessional, she was like, yeah, you don't have a tie right now, but you had a Scotty. And let's not forget that you're getting half of Scotty's pension, Miss Girl, which is effed up. Now, like I said, I think that, of course, she deserves alimony, a settlement, child support, or whatever, but I think that that's wrong that she getting half of that man pension. Like, because you wasn't on the court, girl. Like, I think that she's gotten enough. But It is what it is. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn, you men. But anywho, so you could tell Larsa felt some type of way, but she ain't want no smoke. Cause Larsa know who to start that mess with, and you can tell she don't want the smoke with Alexia for real, for real. So, Alexia also said in her confessional, I know she works really hard on her tequila brand that she's been working on for 2 minutes. So then after that, Larsa says that she had some diamond necklaces made for the ladies, but she was only able to get 3 of them done in time for the trip. So she gives 1 to Alexia, 1 to Julia, and 1 to Kiki, because mind you, it's Julia and Kiki's birthday that week. So the girls are really appreciative, but the gag is that the pendant on the chain is of her tequila brand. What? Like, wow. I would, like, it's nice, but we're not walking billboard ads for you. And this goes back to exactly what Alexia was talking about. Like, every time Larsa does anything, it's always around her products, and it doesn't come across genuine. And so Kiki mentions that in her confessional, like, so I'm about to be a walking billboard for your business. That's tacky. It really honestly is. Like, for a birthday gift, especially to somebody, I get it melted down and turned into something else if I was there. But in real life today, Larsa took to social media going off on Alexia, or getting smart with Alexia and Kiki about what they said in their confessionals on tonight's episode. So it's smoke between her and Alexia and Kiki right now. Then the ladies talk about relationships and stuff. And Larsa says that she doesn't get jealous over other women when they flirt with Marcus. She was like, as long as it ain't disrespectful, she was like, she don't care. So Julia nosy but asks how Marcus' parents are, like, with their relationship. And she was like, it's cool. It's fine. Yeah, it's great. She was like, his mom just, liked our pictures the other day. And she was like, well, what about Michael? And she was like, yeah, everything is good. Like, everybody's fine. Yeah, he's great. Just lying through them veneers, child. Just lying. Now, mind you, 3 days later is when the big Michael Jordan thing happened, when he was leaving out of that restaurant. So, we then see that the ladies have gotten back to Miami. Lenny has signed the paperwork and agreed to build Lisa a waterfront home for her and the kids. But they're still not divorced. They have not worked out the divorce settlement yet, as far as I know. But at least she got a shelter, child. Nicole meets her dad's little young girlfriend, who is the same age as her, 38. And just like we was talking about Drea and Jalen Green, or whatever that boy name is that played basketball, it's gross. Old man, please, well, he dead and gone, may he rest in peace. But like, what? That's nasty. And that girl wasn't sick the first time they were supposed to meet up. She was nervous because this looks crazy. Me and you could be twins, sisters. Like, that's gross. And then I'm looking at the girl. You could tell she done had all kind of work done to her face. She ain't cute. And I'm just looking like, what in the Joker is going on here? Like, nah. But she was cool for the moment. Everybody got along or whatever. But when Nicole was on Watch What Happens Live, she said since her father passed, she did reach out to the girl once and it didn't go well. Yeah, because she was there for the money. She ain't like that man for real, but okay. Then the whole thing with Michael Jordan happens literally 3 days after the Mexico trip. Everybody's talking about it. It's all on the news. Now, mind you, months prior, remember when Larsa went on the Tamara Hall show and Tamara was getting in that butt asking her all the questions and she was on there lying through her teeth then? Well, Adriana, Larsa, Kiki, and Marisol go play pickleball. And Larsa brings up how Marcus sent her a whole bunch of flowers. And now I'm thinking that he sent her a whole bunch of flowers because she was embarrassed and her feelings was hurt. It wasn't just because flowers. It was because what was going on in the media. And she was like, yeah, on one of the cards, he said, you're a great mom and a wife, implying that they're going to, get married, and that's the direction that he's looking forward to going. So Kiki was like, girl, you all over the media. What's going on with that? Like, let's cut the BS. And so Larsa was like, well, he was laughing. He was laughing. Yeah, like he was joking. Girl, that man was not joking. Like, stop trying to put 10 on 20. He don't see it for y'all. And no other parent would. You are his counterpart. Like, what? No, ma'am. Absolutely not. But she's still trying to make fetch happen. So, Adriana then brings up, like, she was like, if it was me dating somebody and his father said that he didn't approve, it would hurt my feelings. She was like, so how is it when you're around him? And Larsa tells on herself. Larsa's like, I haven't been around him the whole time we've been together, talking about Michael. But remember when she was on Tamara Hall's show, she said that she has spent holidays with his family. She's been around Michael and all of this stuff. Just lying. Literally told on herself. This lady says she has never been around this man the whole time her and Marcus has been together. Lies. Falsehoods and fallacies. Then told on herself. Girl, and I hope somebody bring that up at the reunion. I hope somebody bring that up. So Adriana, her confession was like, sometimes Larsa reminds me of a little kid that puts a bag over their head and pretends like no one can see them. Like, girl, we see the truth. Like, it don't matter how you try to spin it, what lies you tell. We see what is happening, girl. And that's my thing is, just tell the truth. He don't see it for us, and that's fine. I respect that. But I'm still gonna date his son. We're all grown, period. He almost 40. I'm 60 or however old she is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I would respect that more than her trying to make it seem like everything is great. Everybody's fine. Nobody's worried about anything when that clearly is the case. For her and Marcus. Because if y'all got to lie about this situation and y'all being blown grown adults shows that A, y'all immature and childish, and B, this ain't gonna work. Because you shouldn't have to lie about your relationship when you grown and paying bills. Absolutely not. And you dang near menopausal, lady. Stop. So Kiki was like, it doesn't make sense. You said he was okay with it, but he clearly isn't. What's going on? Because you're lying. And Larsa, in her confession, times, I shouldn't have to feel like I'm on trial around my friends. How you put everybody else on trial about what they got going on, I know you lying. Because when you in the hot seat, everybody sees what it is about you. Because you be lying all the time. And it ain't even that serious or necessary. What's this little spot over here? It's like a little foggy area over here. Is it a ghost in here? Hey, ghost. Y'all see this right up in here? It was like a little orb, a little light. Anywho, but yeah, Larsa full of crap. Get out of here. Overall, I'm gonna give tonight's episode of Real Housewives of Miami, I'm gonna give it a B+. It was cute. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.